They were asking 73. They were asking 73 questions. Took me forever to get here. Julius obviously is coming off of a great game. His efficiency on offense has been incredible. He's shooting like 57%. All kinds of obstacles tonight. What has it been about him that he's been able to do that? Is it the kind of shots that he's been getting?
I just think it's just his overall play. I think he's been really good at getting out and running and trying to get into transition early. I think he's done a good job of pushing the basketball and being a facilitator. Then I also think that he's really improved in setting screens and kind of creating that two-on-one situation.
You talked a lot about Frank as far as defensively after the last game. What are some of the things that you like about what he's doing, or things that he can focus on defense to contribute?
I think he's still, it's still a situation where he's a young guy and, he's not going to always get the whistle his way, but I told him he's got to stay aggressive. And as he plays more and does more things, I think that he'll be able to guard like I think he's capable of guarding. But I think he does a good job on the ball, and he's been really good as far as pressuring the ball and doing some things like that.
As you're planning for the Sixers, does the addition of Jimmy Butler change how you plan, or are you still thinking about the matchup against Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid?
Jimmy's pretty good. So I think he changes. I think any team that he would have gone to, you would have to change your approach to it. Number one, I think he's one of the best finishers in the league, and by that I mean 30 seconds on the clock. There's a good chance that he's going to make a play, and it's going to be a positive play. You watched the game the other night, going back and forth, but when they needed it most, he was the one that jumped up and made the three-pointer. So, and that's the way he's kind of been his whole career. So, adding him to a team with this kind of talent level, where you have, Ben and Joel and guys like Redick, and it's all it does is makes it that much better. And obviously, I think they're built to go a long way in the playoffs.
Ben Simmons has had some good success this week getting to the rim and actually looking to score with his athletic gifts. What have you seen in scouting him for tonight's game, and how do you try to keep him away from the basket as much as possible?
I think that's pretty difficult to do, because that's the strength of his game, really. I think is that he has the ability to get the ball where he wants to get it to, and he's done a great job of finishing with his offhand, really. I mean, left-handed player that does a lot of things with his right hand, really. And obviously the size factor comes into play there. He's he's big as most forwards in this league, so his ball handling ability and the size makes it a tough situation as far as trying to keep him from where he's trying to go.
Will AD start off on Embiid tonight?
We'll have to see.
Anything you're looking forward to about that matchup?
We'll have to see.
When Davis is off the floor, how do you feel the sort of the Mirotic, Randall front line has held up defensively?
I think we've been pretty good. Obviously, if you take one of the 5 best defensive players in the NBA off the floor, it's not going to be the same. And I think, if you talk to the other teams who had guys on that first team, they'll say the same thing. You can't take a guy of that skill level and talent level defensively off the floor without it affecting it some. But I think Julius and Nico has been good. I think they're both competitive guys, and they're going to battle, and that's all you can ask them to do, really.
And not giving away any sort of defensive strategy. Brett has said that he will have Joe on AD a little bit tonight. So in that matchup, what do you like seeing when you have like 2 big guys, both talented, and they're going at each other like that?
I think we'll have to see. I think it'll be an interesting matchup. Obviously, Joel is proven himself to be one of the elite players in the league, and so is AD. So it'll be fun watching them play. How about that?